We have news. We have finally done it. We have beaten YouTube copyright rules. We had the idea to do watch-alongs of wrestling shows and commenting as the shows played, but YouTube enforces strict rules and will demonetize or completely block videos with copyrighted material, despite the Fair Use Act giving people a legal right to use copyrighted material for the purposes of commentary. But hey, it's YouTube's ballgame, and we gotta play by their rules if we want to be on their platform. So we've tried many ideas to work around this. Our overlay was very unpopular. Our viewers complained it was a struggle to fight through the chaos to see the content underneath. This one was even worse, as viewers described the overlay as making them strangely suicidal. But get this, we have figured a workaround to let you watch these videos clearly and for free. Here's the secret. Are you ready? Our solution is to put any third-party content real tiny over here in the corner. And you YouTube users are free to zoom in on any part of a video that you'd like. It's as easy as that. If you want an even clearer picture, you can go to your YouTube settings, go to Quality, Advanced, and change to 1080p. Voila! Freedom. Now we can enjoy our wrestling. Thank you for listening to the Malapert Smark Podcast. Alright, so here's something from Saturday night, if you want something interesting that happened that we didn't see. This is the Macho Man. He's having a match. But he's lost his marbles, remember? So he's kind of going crazy.
I was there this past Saturday.
He never really had them. But
Yeah, I was about to say, like, did he ever?
Well, he's down to his last one because this NWO thing is driving him crazy, dude. Imagine a group of guys were just whooping your ass every week, dude. It's hard. So Miss Elizabeth has been kind of involved with him again. For some reason, she showed up on this Saturday night, although she's a member of the Four Horsemen, officially. Right. But she was married to him. They were together through the 80s on WWF television, very famously. Had a lot of storylines together. They had been separated in WCW, but I guess now that they're looking for ratings, they're going to pull this out, right? This is something you could pull out of your back pocket to use as something interesting, right, Vlad?
Sure.
So here comes Miss Elizabeth.
Same company.
Yes. Sorry to cut you off there. But yes, you might as well use it. I mean, if they're willing to do it, and if they're not, if they don't hate each other to the point where they can't do business together. Macho Man kind of having a fit in the ring, and
Miss Elizabeth comes out. Now, keep in mind, Ric Flair and the Horsemen were not there that night. The Macho Man Randy Savage went literally berserk last week, and I talked about, as you heard the statement Eric made at the top of the program, how WCW was taking matters into its own hands. It's starting with this man who'll be going after Hulk Hogan at Slim Jim Halloween Havoc.
Yeah, and that worries me again. Savage, I mean, the fearless guy, he's got the guts. But look at him, throwing
Man, he shouldn't be doing that. That's NWO low-life stuff to throw out the referee out of the ring.
If you can't funnel the energy,
okay, here comes Nick Patrick to tell him to stop this post-match beatdown.
Somebody had to stop Macho Man.
Yeah, someone to bring some control to this chaos. In this
program. You need a professional, fair referee. Nick Patrick's your man.
Yeah, so here we go.
Curtis, but I do condone this in many ways.
You can't condone this either.
And the fans really erupted when this happened, grabbing Nick Patrick, nailing Nick Patrick.
Oh, that's it. Macho Man's a heel now. He's a heel.
Ladies and gentlemen,
took a bump.
And he's strangling him. Was he strangling Nick
Patrick? Oh my God. Well, that was a pretty nice spot for fans who showed up to WCW Saturday night to get some back on the NWO at least, because it'd been all NWO domination, but some of those fans there got to cheer a little bit of a receipt for Macho Man getting back at Nick Patrick a little bit.
Tremendous athlete, tremendous physique, but you gotta have it up here as much as you do here. Looking forward to locking horns with you tonight.
Eddie Guerrero versus Jim Powers, huh? Interesting booking there, huh? Eddie Guerrero sighting, future legend. This is his early WCW stuff. Yes, so he's fighting Jim Powers later, Vlad, in case you're interested. It's next.
Not particularly, but
Jim Powers versus Eddie Guerrero. Yes,
obviously we're all big fans.
Look at Nick Patrick is there in a neck brace.
Very
the
good,
ring
very
last
good.
week, and Randy Anderson decided not to be in the ring.
What a
So,
true
Nick
professional.
Patrick
Yeah,
Still
calmly
working
walked
through
in the
an
ring and
injury.
took over.
Showed up to
I
work.
would've walked
Oh, here's some
Yeah.
fans, some
Speaking of walking,
NWO
why don't we get
fans.
these jerks with these toilet paper signs and get them walking outside the building?
Eddie Guerrero, who is looking forward to slim back up. German suplex.
Okay, look at this finish.
2, 3.
Eddie was a little too far up and didn't have enough power to bridge power his body over.
He actually
What?
Both shoulders were down now.
Looks like Jim Powers kicked out for the audio podcast
An
listeners,
argument
but
ensuing here.
Nick Patrick counted the 3
Teddy Long
anyways.
and-
He's not doing well physically,
And
so
Nick Patrick
it's the
what do we
best he could
have?
do as a referee.
Nick Patrick
And he's going to raise Eddie Guerrero's arm.
Well,
You have to give him a pass. He's injured.
I tell you,
Then why is he there? Why is he refereeing the
Eddie, as he's explaining.
So Teddy Long and Jim
shoulder
Powers
up.
are pissed off, arguing with them, but this match is over. Eddie Guerrero, just take the win and leave. Just walk
Yeah,
out.
if I was Guerrero, yeah, that's what he's doing. He's like, I don't care, I'm getting the hell out
Had
of
a
here.
big argument this past week on WCW Saturday night, and they continue that argument now, but I think Nick may have made the right call here. Eddie Guerrero showing his perseverance when Jim Powers almost hit him.
Do you need to go back to do you need to go back to referee school? Is that what you need to do?
We'll make Teddy Long put you in a match. Let the Undertaker play it.
At this point, he doesn't have the power to do that.
No,
He
I
just
know.
got screwed, and that's about it.
Face to face here on WCW Monday Nitro.
Oh, sure, it's easy to pick on a guy with a hurt neck. My neck is
Eddie Guerrero gets the win, ladies and gentlemen. Still a coming to Telegram profile.
Telegram?
Whatever. Lex Luger. Well, there's a pain in the neck for you right there.
That's actually a decent line.
All right, so Teddy Long objected to that, but there was nothing he could do. He raised his own guy's hand, but that's a moral victory.
Yeah.
Anyways,